Hello Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Welcome to your timeless reading. Let's just call in now the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, our ancestral guides, animal spirit guides, our higher selves, as well to assist us with this reading. And it's going to be a general one, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. Okay, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's just cut the deck here. Grab a couple of cards for the center of your reading. Wow, the moon. So maybe doing some deep work at the moment, maybe looking into your subconscious, or maybe recording your dreams perhaps. And here we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you're looking at something, seeing how far you've come, okay, and you're perhaps considering what's going to be happening for the next phase. So the way this works is I'm going to look at 8 more cards quickly individually, and then we'll look at the reading as a whole, okay? And here we have the Wheel of Fortune underneath everything. So something's, the cyclical nature of life is kind of being made apparent there for you, Earth signs. And here we have from the past coming forward the Chariot, which is, you're preparing for a journey of some sort. It could be an inner journey. And this is your star, your goal, your wish. And it could be, that you've a goal that you've had for a long time, or a wish or a dream, okay, that's coming forward for you now. And it's looking like you're doing some really, this is like really deep consolidation here. Like this is deep work, and in terms of consolidating where you've come and what you're moving towards, I think this is kind of what's happening there. And yes, wow, the star, your opportunity is the new Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So it's looking like you're going to be moving into something new, which I have a feeling has to do with your goal here, your special wish that you want to come true, or that dream, okay? Yeah. And in your current energy, you have the Five of Pentacles. So this could be something, in your environment that you're not seeing at the moment, or it could be something, a talent, skill or gift that you have, or an ability that you have within you that perhaps you'll kind of have some resistance to for some reason, whatever resonates. But if something else, other explanations for you come up for you when you see the images on these cards, please go with your own intuition. Your environment is the Three of Swords. So there's possibly some people around you, Capricorn, that are going through some healing. Or this could certainly even be you yourself, if something's happened, like just someone that you know, or then you could be going through some healing there as well. And here we have the Eight of Pentacles. So that's about, understanding your value and your worth, what you bring to the table. I think it might have something to do with this grief here, because sometimes grief and loss can serve us a purpose. It can help us to move through our own, it's an experience that we need to move through, and sometimes there can be, it can benefit us in some way, okay? I'm not saying that it's comfortable, but on a higher spiritual level, it can help us to move forward, okay? And here, the final card is your Ten of Pentacles. That is absolutely fantastic to end on there. Abundance, lots of resources, help and support around you at this time, maybe even more than you need. So, yeah, let's have a look at this now. Oh, let's just look at the bottom of the deck, sorry. Wow, Queen of Cups. Wow, and the Queen of Cups and the Moon appear together in a reading. It's always about, healing. Earth signs, this is looking like really deep healing. We have the Star here as well. So I have a feeling what you're healing here is, to do with your intuition, creativity. Yeah. Okay, your intuition, your creativity. And I have a feeling that you're sensing that it's time for this kind of deep introspection that you're doing. And you're certainly, your life has been a journey so far, but I think you're even feeling that now it's going to take a new turn. Like there's going to be even new vistas and new terrain, so to speak, that you're going to be exploring. And I think it has to do with yourself, and it certainly has to do with you embarking on manifesting this dream, okay, or a wish or a goal that you've had for a long time. And it's going to be really exciting because it's going to be, you know, a source of great abundance, inspiration and creativity for you. And these are pearls of wisdom, I like to think, here too. So, you know, it's treasures here to be had for you, earth signs. And I mean, currently, it's interesting with these readings sometimes because we kind of look at the energies that are around you, and it could be, you know, what your higher self or what your guides are kind of creating for you. They're creating this environment, but for you at the moment. But at the, you know, but you personally, current energy, you could be experiencing this. So it could be that if you have, for whatever reason, there might be some other things that are coming in on top of your life at the moment that are, you know, even if you are aware that these things are here on offer, okay, that, you know, this dream or wish is available for you to step into, you could be experiencing a lot of stress, or, you know, things going on around you externally, or there could be some internal things that you need to work through first. For example, healing. Okay, so maybe there's some healing that you might need to work through first of all, even though you can have a sense that there's a dream or a goal that you're really wanting to move into. Sometimes we do have to take stock and just make sure that, you know, pentacles, like our bodies and our minds, are kind of on board with it, okay? And yeah, so you could be going through some healing, and then, you know, I guess another thing that you're healing is perhaps, you know, just how much you do have on offer, like just how much you have to bring, okay? And I think it's the Queen of, this is the, you know, the card on the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Cups is saying to you, this is a creator goddess, I think it's Namu. It's saying to you to really pay attention to your intuition. Tune into your inner navigation system, okay, and your creativity as well, but particularly your intuition, your inner knowing. Because, I mean, if you do sense that there's something you'd like to do, but you feel restricted, like you can't move forward on it, you know, it could be that there are other things that just need addressing first of all, and that you will probably know what they are, okay? You will have an understanding of that. And, you know, in the end here, the course of action is to really just take advantage of any support around you, any help. This could include spirit guides, family, friends, you know, colleagues, recreational buddies or whatever, to really kind of, I guess, this is sort of also suggesting for you, signs, to move into environments where you will find those people that are sort of resonating with like an abundant mindset, like positivity, which I think can really help, because if you're moving towards your dream or your goal here, I mean, you really don't need naysayers around you in your energy a lot, okay? You might have to deal with one or two in your life, but if you've got more positive people in your life that are cheering you on, then your dream or goal is more likely to be realized, just because, you know, it's looking like you're already very intuitive and deep here. So if you are a bit empathic, you're going to be, you know, sensitive to the energies around you, particularly if, you know, this is going on and your healing or whatever this grief is restricting you to the point where you're not able to see other things in your life that are, or to see that goal within you, or even to, you know, move towards it, or to create the boundaries so that you can move towards it. Then, you know, it might be a case for, you know, tuning into your intuition and just really kind of, I guess, sort of meditating here with your Queen of Cups, and just kind of going, well, where is my energy, where does that start and finish, and where do other people's energy start and finish in terms of, you know, how you're being influenced in your life. Because I feel, yeah, that this support is going to be really helpful for you, because you have here exchanging your value with others too. Okay, what you're bringing to the table there. So in terms of numbers, we have the 7, an 8, a 10, a 3 and a 5. Yeah. So there's an interesting mix here of, you know, numbers that are to do with change, and numbers, a fairly even mix of, you know, even numbers and odd numbers. So the even ones are more stability and harmony. The odd numbers are more like movement and change. So I feel like, you know, Spirit and your guides have this thing of like, you know, there's change. The atmosphere is such and the energies are such that you are, you know, going to be able to move into your dream here. But there are also forces that are kind of, you know, moving you through challenges simultaneously. And I mean, that's life, isn't it? I mean, we go through, there are always pluses and minuses for life almost at any instant, okay? So it's really about you using your intuition to navigate through this, earth signs. And yeah, if you do have an idea of what that goal might be, maybe it's just about doing some writing on it. And then just also doing some journaling on, you know, what maybe your blocks are, you know, if you have any blocks to that. And if you're going through healing, or there's some people around you that are going through healing, maybe, you know, allowing that to be and making time for that, but also making time for you to be able to be in the community or just be with others, you know, a small group of friends maybe, where you can really just move into that positivity, okay? And of course here, you know, moving more and more into it as time goes on. Let me just grab you an oracle card here. I'm just going to grab Dragon Oracle for you, Earth Signs. And yeah, just have a quick shuffle here. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is definitely helping you to, you know, I guess, I mean, maybe you've been in this deep thing for a bit too long. And that could be because of, you know, your deep introspection here and consolidation. Maybe you've been doing that a lot. And maybe it's time to, yeah, really just identify a goal or a wish that you have had, and to sort of create boundaries around that, or to create some, you know, little bit of me time on a weekly basis where you can contemplate that and sort of visualize what that energy will be. This is the other thing too. The Queen of Cups can be talking about visualization, visioning, goal setting, okay, or visualizing your dream life. Maybe this is about you visualizing your dream here, and really honoring that dream. And then you understand of course, we need to accept that we have challenges in life, but it's about what we need to do in order to put the challenges here for the moment while we're working on the dream, okay? If that resonates. Other people might like to do that in other ways. Maybe some people might like to say, well, I need to work on all my healing first. I need to clear A, B, and C, put myself in X, Y, Z environment, and then I can do my dream, okay? It really depends what resonates. And like I said, if something I say does not resonate, please just put it in the bin, okay, and use your own intuition. Here we go. The Air and Fire Dragon expands your creative energies. Yes, this is what I feel like you are doing here, Earth Signs. You're preparing for a journey here, and I think it's going to be a really beautiful creative journey, creative, intuitive, and spiritual. I seem to say that a lot in these readings, but that's, I think, the energies that we're moving into, or that we're healing. We're feeling more and more safe to be able to activate these parts of ourselves. Here we are. Harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. Wow, that's just awesome. So air and fire, of course, corresponds to the swords and the wands. The interesting thing is, this is the only sword card we have, and there are no wands cards here at the moment. So that's really a nice compliment for the reading, is to put some enthusiasm. And I think that could be what you are working on as well, Earth signs, is really building up that enthusiasm around that dream, which I think is what I was trying to get at when I was saying, you know, create that vision, kind of get things going in your mind and start to acknowledge it as a possibility, you know, as a thing that can happen. So the only sword card here, air, is to do with healing, but this could also be about letting go of something. It could be about maybe doing a letting go ritual or going through a letting go phase of something. Let's look at the dragon on the bottom of the deck here. Golden Atlantean dragon. Wow. Let's see. Helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents. Reclaim your mastery. Earth signs. If you resonate with the, you know, civilization of Atlantis, this could be confirmation of that. And, you know, I know in Atlantis they used to work with crystals, and yeah. So, I mean, this could be what your intuition, the Queen of Cups, is saying here. You know, I think that in Atlantis they had, you know, there was a lot of healing. There was a lot of, like light, you know, really like superpower kind of stuff happening. So it could be that you are, you know, just coming into acknowledgement that, you know, if you feel like there's a little seed of a superpower within you and you feel like, if I could be really good at this, it would be like a superpower, then, you know, just consider that, okay? And entertain it as a possibility and, you know, honor and acknowledge it as a possibility. Because more often than not, in the future, more and more of us are going to be moving into these special talents, gifts and abilities and superpowers as actual realities, okay? I kid you not. Helps you remember the wisdom and Golden Atlantis. Yeah, that's just awesome. Wisdom, okay? So that's what I have for you, Earth signs. You know, expand your creative energies and, yeah, tap into your wisdom and bringing back your knowledge, gifts and talents and reclaiming your mastery. Fantastic. And don't forget, you know, this could be a card about, you know, reawakening this idea that you can dream, maybe dream bigger than you have been, or it might be an individual goal or a dream of a particular thing that you're wanting to do, okay? So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Earth signs. Hope that's been helpful. I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, a fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.